Hey, good morning, everybody. It's your girl Aisha, otherwise known as Miss Champagne. Thank you for watching and joining my channel. If you're new here, I live in Central Florida, Zone 10A. I have a probably almost an acre backyard. I live in a urban neighborhood, and I am in a process of creating a food forest. I've been gardening for about 3 years. No, 4 years. 4 years. Started in 2020. And yeah, moved to this property last year and started planting stuff right away. Today we are going to be harvesting some garlic. And I planted this back in November. I want to say it was November. It may have been October. Yeah, November. I had purchased it in August and let it sit in the refrigerator. A process known as stratification or cold stratification. I live down south, so we don't really get cold. So ideally you want them to have like a good cold winter for, 4 or 5 months. So we mimic that by putting it in the refrigerator. And then you plant it as we go into our winter months where we have cooler nights and stuff. And yesterday I had a friend come over. He's been helping me with my food forest, building up my soil profile. I'm going to do an update on him once we get things going. And he told me it was time to harvest my garlic. And basically, sorry, it is so bright to be only 7 in the morning. When the garlic has 3 or 4 dead leaves, then that's how you know it's ready to harvest. And we're getting ready to head into our rainy season. And he told me that the garlic, if we leave it too long, can rot. So we're going to go ahead and harvest that today. I've got my little spading garden tool to kind of help pull it up by the root bulb because I don't want to break it off. This is my first time growing garlic successfully, hopefully. So yeah, let me turn the camera on so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, so let's see. Just gonna try to loosen it up some. Oh no, it's already starting to rot away. Oh, if I didn't go deep enough. Oh, there it is. There it was hiding. That's a pretty good size. All right, so now I need to go a little bit deeper. So I could try to pull up the whole plant. And then I'm gonna let these dry. And this is just straight sand and compost. Nice. All right, so I'm going to harvest all of this and then bring you guys back when I'm done. All right, look at all this garlic. Some of these are really big. Like here's my hand, just so you can see for reference. Some of these are pretty big. So I definitely noticed the ones that were in the middle of the bed that probably got way more moisture than the ones that were on the edge were definitely a lot healthier and bigger. Like the stem was a lot thicker, and that leads to a bigger bulb. So I definitely know, like, this is a sandy bed, made it very easy to pull up, but sandy beds drain a lot quicker. So next year I know to definitely water this a lot more. So I am actually going to save my bigger bulbs once they dry out to replant for later this fall. So I can say that this is a pretty good garlic harvest. Way more than I anticipated. So I am, look at this one. Nice size. Those are going to be my seed garlics for next year. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're falling out of the baskets because it is literally just not enough room. Whew. That is a lot. And now I can leave this bed. I'll probably throw some more sweet potatoes. And they're my sweet potatoes that I've been growing for a few years now. So I have my own seed potatoes. These slips came up on their own from last year. I also have some Morning Glory that came up on its own from last year. And I'll probably plant some more sunflower seeds in here. I do still have my red onions in here that are doing well. So I'm going to try to keep them watered as well, because I do notice that the ones in the middle are a lot bigger than the ones on the edges. And I'm going to tear off a few of the tops because I heard that creates a bigger bulb. So as you can see, like, I tore off some of those tops to see if I can get a bigger bulb. And when the necks of the onions completely bend over, that's when these will be ready. But that's usually closer to the end of May, beginning of June. So still got a little more time. So I'm just gonna add some more sweet potatoes. I've got my loofah vine growing up, blossoming beautiful. I finally got some male blossoms, so hopefully some of my female flowers can get pollinated now. Whew, that was a workout. So now I will let these dry on a rack in a dry place until everything is completely dry. All of this green is completely dry and it's brittle, so that when I break it or cut it off here, or maybe I'll try to braid it, we'll see. It's easier to store because then you don't have to worry about this stem still being moist and then your garlic rotting away. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Let me just give you all a shot of this bean green stalk. Isn't it glorious? Like, look at this, doing its thing. Anyways, we'll do an update on that later on this month with my garden tour video. But y'all have a blessed day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow along on my food forest journey. And yeah, love you guys. Bye.